Hey everyone, my house needs a reset for sure. I invite you to clean with me all day and get it all done with me. Mama, as a homemaker, we need the realistic motivation. Motherhood can get real. So make sure you thumbs up this video and stay till the end of the video so you can see your comments of my previous video. Now let's get started. I planned this entire video in my head. Like, I'm gonna do a whole house clean with me. It's been a while and I had the motivation and I'm like, God's gonna give me the strength, and my body couldn't do it. This house is just not as like the house that I used to live in. It was easier to get it clean. It was smaller, but the mess was more. Like, I just don't comprehend. It's just a lot to get done when the house gets bigger. And it's true. My mom always used to say that to me, like, the bigger the house, the more cleaning it is. And it's true, especially how I clean and how I had to pick up on details and stuff. And just my brain telling me, like, that area is not clean. Like, you got to go back there. It has to be really clean. So I end up just doing half of the house, but you're still going to get some extreme cleaning motivation. And you're gonna enjoy this video. You're gonna see Zion in this video like a lot. And I hope you don't mind that. That's part of as a mom, stay-home mom that just cleans all day. I feel like as mothers, we just do things as we go. Like, you're gonna see that in today's video. I'm gonna be going back and forth, doing laundry. Well, not laundry, like doing my bed, getting back to it before going to bed, and then doing dinner in the middle of cleaning the kitchen. And I feel like we always are like multitasking to get things done, get it all done in the house. And so that's why I just grabbed the camera and like, let me just time lapse this video and for them to see like the whole process. But I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but you're gonna see what I'm gonna do for the entire cleaning video. Now my shower, my bathroom, it's not dirty. I just had to like quickly just touch it up, make it smell good. I did clean the toilet bowl because, just to keep up with it, but it was very dusty. That's one thing that I noticed about this house. It always gets so dusty no matter the time. Like, and since there's always construction, what? Construction around my house, and it's just like a lot of dirt coming in. Like, I can clean the windows and the next day the dirt, it's right there again. So you just have to keep up with it sometimes, and when you can't, it's okay. I mean, it's still gonna wait on you regardless. back to the bedroom. I had to make sure to give it a good vacuum. Recently I have been keeping up with the room and the bathroom, like for our master bedroom, because it feels better, like I feel like as me doing it, like having a cleaning channel like throughout the years makes it easier on me for stuff not to pile up like it used to be for. Like the house was small, so everything that was messy looked like a lot, and it wasn't really. So now that I keep myself like self-disciplined in a way where like I put things back where it goes, although I don't get as much views as I used to because I'm not always deep cleaning like I used to. I have the kids helping me around the house now. My husband, he is obsessed with cleaning. If he sees a spot dirty, he does not hesitate, so he's always cleaning. So I just have to show you what we had to get done. Sometimes it's a lot and sometimes it's not. It just depends if I'm having a rough week or not. I didn't clean for a day, I believe, on this video, like this particular day, but the floors needed my attention for sure. As I was cleaning the doors, I remember this comment that I saw on one of my previous videos. I think it was like the best cleaning video for like motivation or something, or it was something along the lines. It was for summer cleaning or like deep cleaning. And it was like, won't you clean your walls like you used to? I just feel like I always don't want to repeat myself on videos, but I get a lot of new people here. Hi, how are you? And I feel like they always want an explanation sometimes, and I don't need to give it to them. But this walls are like the water-based type of paint. You cannot use any product, not even water. It just soaks it in, does not clean. And even if with a rag, a microfiber cloth, like it just does not clean it. You just take the paint off. And I am really planning to actually paint the house myself the same color, but use the paint that they use for the bathroom. The bathroom paint is the same color. It just has like a little shiny gloss that you can clean, because I mean, it makes sense. It's the shower, the bathroom, you get humidity there. You don't need those type of walls. You need something that it will be easy to dry, air dry. So I think it would be perfect to do. So, but it is a big house, like the living room area and stuff. I feel like we will need to hire someone to do it because I don't want to mess up. And another thing is that I'm too short. My husband is always at work. He works 3 jobs. So I think we just have to go to the professionals and not mess this up and just make it look like we didn't do anything. I don't know. Maybe we should ask for permission, right? I should do that. Maybe I should.
You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me.
Now this hallway needed my attention. I was doing some plant chores and I dropped some dirt. And then Zion, when I was in the restroom, he got a Marushan because, okay, we have this rule that if you get a snack, like you eat at the table, blah, 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 but you had to close the pantry. Hazel forgot to close the pantry. He got into the maruchan. I don't even know how he opened it. And since that maruchan was like on the bottom, since nobody want to eat it because it was crumbled up, it was everywhere in matter of 3-4 minutes, you guys. So that's him. Look at him. He's the cutest thing. And I'm like, good. Like, now I have something to vacuum, great content. Like, he always has you back, you guys. And yeah, you'll see this in the video, me doing all the maruchan part. But it was just time to really clean the hallway. Like, it needed my attention. It needed the reset, the refreshment of it to smell good. And just keeping it real. Time to start cooking. So I went on the easy route because I was hungry. My husband was on his way from work. So it took 12 minutes to make this rice. You can see clearly what I'm using here. It's not really hard to make it. I mean, you just put everything in there and the Instapot does it for you. I really love this rice recipe. I can't say I came up with it, but I just went with my instincts, I guess. And, I just added some lemon. And I'm sure people make it like this or add things or take out things. But my husband is so obsessed with it that he wants me to really teach him how to make it. And I was even like, yes, like I can totally do that. So it was basically chicken with rice and just lemon and pepper. And it was so good, fast to make, and we even had some leftovers. So I highly recommend you try this on your busy days. As I was leaving the kitchen, oh my goodness, can we talk today? Okay, as the chicken was marinating like a little bit with the seasonings and the lemon, I had to finish on tidying up the kitchen. I feel like when the kids are not in school, the dishes just pile up so easy. I see myself a lot in the kitchen every single day, just cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. So if you get tired of cleaning the kitchen so many times a day, I am with you. Almost at the end of this video, you'll see my face. I was just tired of keeping up with the mess. And that's one thing that I'm learning actually from my husband, because if it was him to be in the house all day with the kids, the house will be clean. He has that in him where he just picks up after everybody, no complaints or anything. He just likes the house clean. And for me, it's so hard. I don't know, maybe because I have to do it every single day. And when I skip a day, I totally regret it. So it's like, yes, the kids help a lot with chores like toys, trash, or picking up after themselves. But at the end of the day, the kitchen has to be me. So I just did a quick wipe down to the stove so I can start the cooking. Let's start the cooking with the chicken. And you guys, I cleaned the stove 2-3 times this day, and the last time I didn't even film it. That's how tired I was. I'm like, let me just get it done to wake up with the clean kitchen. I have to start a vlog tomorrow, so we gotta get this done. Selma, like, get your strength from the Lord, and you got this, girl.
Can't stand another heartbreak, but it's time to let it go. It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh, but there's something holding on in the way of being gone. Time to wake up, time to wake up. I try so hard to fade away, but something's forcing me to stay. It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh, but there's something holding on in the way of being gone.
I am so grateful for my dishwasher. It helps me out a lot. It really does. And sometimes the kids just go in there and get a fork or spoon when they need it, if they don't want to wash one, because I don't know, we keep buying the spoons and forks and they all get lost, like somehow. But I really have the feeling that is Zion put him in the trash when we don't notice, because he likes to put things on the trash. It all started with his diaper. Every time I change him, he takes it to the trash. He's 1 year old, 1 years old. So imagine, I have found my chanclas in there. I have found my my cups. So I'm pretty sure it's him. He is the one that is guilty. And everything was going great. We was about to eat dinner, and then I had to clean the dishes after dinner as well. But I started to get this pain, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so close to being 30. I have to change the ways I eat. I feel like it was some type of acid like reflex or something, or maybe something like that is just like, you ain't 20 no more, honey. You gotta change the way you eat. I want to really take a turn on my daily routine as when it comes to health, as like I really want to get the encouragement to just working out, eating more healthy. And I feel like I'm gonna do that whenever the inflation, whatever is going on, goes down, you guys, because I mean healthy food is expensive sometimes. That's why I want to really just start gardening my own food, which I'm doing a lot of research on, because that's the best way you can get the best food, if you do it yourself. So it will be a beautiful experience to just even teach my kids that too. And I want to really make that change maybe for 2023, if it's God's will, because I feel like lately I have been procrastinating a lot and just, doing what I feel like doing. And things have to change sometimes when you just want to live longer. So, yeah. So here I went back to the bedroom to finish up the bed just before my husband went to bed. I feel like we're the first ones to get up and the last ones to go to sleep. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful when it comes to motherhood. As an homemaker, it's almost like our duty to do so. And I have seen this video where a lady was like, if I don't do what I have to do in that day, like, what if I didn't get it done, I didn't feel accomplished. I didn't feel good enough. I started, kind of like self-hate in a way. But if I did everything I had to get done and I was so beat up, I will feel good and very proud. And that kind of got me thinking, like, wow, it's true. Sometimes when I don't get something done that I really wanted to get done because there were so many things to do in the day, I do feel down about it. And I'm like, we should change that. As a woman, as many of us, to be honest, like, we are so focused on the negatives in life that we forget the positives. We forget that no matter what we're doing, as we are doing it, it's almost like it's such a blessing to be able to do it. A lot of people don't get to have that. And I feel like if you do just a little bit of it, it is a huge accomplishment. It's not easy to be home or to be at work and then come home and still deal with the home. Like, it's not easy just in general. Like, life is not easy. But if you get things done in one day, amazing. But if you just get that one thing done, amazing. And if you can't do nothing that day, don't feel so bad, okay? Just don't beat yourself up for it. Things are gonna get better. I know they will. And honestly, I was going to stop filming as I was done with the dishes. The sink was clean. I'm like, we're good to go. But then I was like, no, I have to really sweep these floors. It was almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, let me just get it done, because if I see one roach because I left that food on the floor, I'm really gonna just be mad at myself, because I could have done it. I could have take those 10 extra 10 minutes, And see, perfect example. Don't beat yourself up for it, Selma. Don't do it. So here are the kids. It was almost 3 o'clock, I believe. Is the time that we actually all wake up. And for a day busy like this for me, I take a nap when they go back to sleep around 6 or 7, wake up at 11 or 12ish, and we continue our day. And I actually posted a blog on my blogging channel on With a Fam that we wake up at 3 in the morning, and then people were like laughing, like, how you guys are so alive at 3 in the morning. We got used to it over the years. It's been basically 8 to 9 years that those alarm goes off at 3 in the morning, so our body just are so adjusted to it, and it works out for us, like the way we take naps or whatever. Sometimes we do sleep all night. Sometimes it's just 3 in the morning, go to sleep at 6, like I said. It's just like that's how it has been for us. And especially on the weekends, like we choose sleep in and we can't because our body's just like, you need to get up. It's 3 in the morning. It's 5 in the morning. You need to get up. Like something's off. So here it is, me cleaning the sexy sink. I know I stopped doing this for a while because I got bored myself of always saying it and doing it. But I know you guys miss it. Now, Selma's toothbrush is strictly for deep cleaning, but I still hope you get to enjoy this. It wasn't perfect, but I got it all done. And I was so tired. But when your body's so tired, you're just like, I need something to go to sleep. And that's why I took my tea. I took my tea, and it was very pleasant. It relaxed me so much that I passed out like a baby. And it was amazing. This was like a 6 in the morning, I believe. And just like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and I was up and running, and I was feeling good. So I like to take cinnamon, bay leaves, and the I forgot, it's the blue pea flower, I believe. And I use a little bit of sugar and honey and some creamer, and it's the best thing you can drink before you go to bed. I really hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. I love you so much. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for your comments. Every comment that I get in every video, the very first ones, always show up on the screen. Have a blessed day. In the name of Jesus, have a good one. Bye, guys.